everyone, Dr. Pinder here with an instructional video so that you can make your own Berlese funnel. If we were in lab, we would be using these funnels here. A Berlese funnel is a funnel that you put your leaf litter material in the top, you keep it dry or put a light over it, and it drives the invertebrates down through the bottom. And at the bottom, what you would have is a little collector jar that would collect them, and then you can analyze your sample later. So what we're going to do is we're going to improvise, and you're going to make your own using a soda bottle. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of estimate about halfway and cut it in half. Okay, now that you've got your two pieces together, what we're ultimately going to do is we're going to sit them in like this so you can put your leaves in the top. But first we have to be able to get our samples and collect them. To preserve them, what we are going to use is just ordinary isopropyl alcohol. This is 70%. This is just rubbing alcohol that you would get from the store. And what you're going to do is you're going to pour just a little bit in the bottom, just enough so that when the invertebrates fall down in it, they get preserved in the bottom. Then what we're going to do is we're going to tape this on to get it nice and secure. So once you've got it all taped up, you want to make sure there's a nice good seal here. You've got your alcohol on the bottom. Now we're ready to collect some leaves. So we're going to try to standardize our collection of samples. So ordinarily what we do in the lab is we would have these 1/4 meter squared sampling grids or quadrats, but we're going to make our own, and we're going to make it a little bit smaller to accommodate the soda bottle. So if you have a ruler at home, chances are it's not in the metric system, that's okay. What we're going to look for is at 10 inches, that's 25.4 centimeters. That's good enough for us for today. We're going to measure out our own quadrat. So you're going to measure 10 inches on each side, and you can mark it in a square. Try to make the square as square as you can. And we get 10 inches on each side, just like so. Now what we're going to do is we're going to clear off all the leaf litter that's in that quadrat. So you're going to try to scoop it all up. You can put it in a bag or whatever you like. Grab it all up in here. Even get the little bits of stuff here like this, and you're ready for your soda bottle. Okay guys, once you bring back your leaves to your own soda bottle Berlese funnel, what you'll want to do is try to assemble the leaves so they make their own kind of filter. Ordinarily we would have that nice grid in the bottom, like so, to keep all the chunks from falling down. If you have some sort of screen that you can put in there, that's great. Otherwise, just try to make a screen with the leaves so that you put the bigger chunks in first. And then you're going to put the whole thing in. So once you have put all your leaves in here, you want to just kind of tuck them down in so that nothing's going to escape out the top. You may notice I didn't put everything in. I've got a couple sticks here that things are not really going to be hiding on these sticks. You can take a good look at them just to make sure there's nothing there that you would want to look at. Otherwise, they don't need to be in. What you're going to then do is put this in front of a really bright sunny window if you can. You want to try to get it as hot and dry as possible. If we were in the lab, we would put lights over these, but you don't need to do that. We don't need anyone lighting these on fire in their house. A nice sunny window will do the trick. You just want to put it in front of the window so it gets hot and dry, and that's going to drive the invertebrates down into the alcohol. Next week what we're going to do is we are going to take this apart and we're going to look at those invertebrates. So what you'll need for that next week is a magnifying glass of some sort, and we're going to see what we can find and see what kind of diversity you guys found with your leaf samples.